If you've been to Tokyo, chances are you've travelled on the Yamanote line. Tokyo's Circle Line departs every 2 minutes, moving over 5 million passengers daily. That's more than the entire London Underground system on a single line. But did you know a section of track that makes up the Yamanote line today was built off the ocean of Tokyo Bay? On October 14th, 1872, Japan's first railway line would officially open, ferrying cargo and passengers the 29-kilometre journey between Shimbashi in Tokyo to the port city of Yokohama in the south, via Shinagawa. The Yamanote line would have its red letter day in 1925, when on the 1st of November, full Circle Line operation would commence as we know it today.
Hello, welcome to the 100x Connect community. Let me take you through the 100x ecosystem. Step 1. Become a free or paid member. Step 2. Discover your passion by tuning into the 100x daily night sessions, chatting with other members in the 100x Discord community, and participate in 100x virtual summits. Step 3. Unleash your true potential by equipping yourself with 100x workshops and work with you challenges. Step 4. Begin your entrepreneurial journey by signing up for the Malaysia Ministry-endorsed 100x 100 Days Business Startup Challenge, seeking business advice, or enrolling in the Advanced Business Coaching for pitching and funding. Step 5. Being the country's best entrepreneur community, 100x has a wealth of resources such as business funding to accelerate your business, digital marketplaces to sell your products and services, and collaboration platforms to do networking and organize your favorite event, among many others. Furthermore, 100x will also create business opportunities. All these are easily accessible and convenient for 100x members. Step 6. In return, the 100x alumni hope to bring together like-minded people and provide mentoring, internship and career opportunities to help the network grow. Pillars are used to uphold purposes. At 100x, we believe that every entrepreneur should embark on a purposeful journey. 100x is built on 7 pillars: financial intelligence, fitness and wellness, business and entrepreneurship, sales and marketing, personal development, love and relationship, and hobbies and leisure. Sign up as a 100x member and start a purposeful journey.
Hey, what's up? So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. So today I'm alone. So because my partner in crime don't feel like showing herself on screen. So anyway, today as usual we'll be gonna be on live for Facebook for a while, and we will heading down to Clubhouse. So yes, hi all. Hey all, hi all. So he all, okay, whatever. Anyway, today's topic is gonna be what makes you truly happy. So what makes you truly happy? A lot of people, depending on what you do, is probably about giving value. Maybe it's about making money. Maybe it's about teaching. Maybe it's about helping someone crossing the bridge, fixing some problems. So what makes you happy? That's the topic we're going to be talking about today. I know I'm supposed to speak about a couple of things, but before I continue what I'm going to be speaking about, just want to keep you guys posted about this coming week. So if any of you that is in the greenery industry, recycling, what's the other word? Sustainable energy. Yeah. So we will be running a free webinar this Thursday. We will keep you guys posted on where to log on to the link and so on and so forth. So what we have been doing is we've been working very hard to get this collaboration done. So we are going to be collaborating with AGTF, Asia Green Tech Fund, MAVCAP, the largest venture capitalist in the country, and also a couple of big boys. Okay, so some public listed companies. There's also some MIDA will be speaking, MIDA from the government will be speaking about tax incentives and so on. So if you guys are in the green industry, okay, sustainable energy, do check us out on 100x. We will be letting you guys know how do you register and so on. Yeah, this whole webinar is about how to get funding. Okay, funding opportunities, business opportunities, collaboration opportunities. Is going to be 2-3 hours webinar. Okay. Apart from that is on 30th. That's on Thursday, and then on Friday onwards, we will be running our first international conference. It's a I have a chat. No slides today. Yeah, good, cool. Yeah, so we will be 100x will be doing its first international conference trade show supported by Matrade and some other government, Malaysian government ministries. We'll keep you guys posted again. Obviously, that's not going to be live. It's a paid event. So she decides to come on to join me for a while. But anyway, so yeah, so back to the topic of the day, what makes you truly happy? So what makes me truly happy, let me see, able to help people to be an entrepreneurship journey, change some mindset, helping people to just cross the bridge. That what makes me happy. Nothing wrong with making money, but that's just not my first priority. So what's your first priority, and how do you feel that what makes you happy? So a lot of people often spoke about this and like, oh, okay, my goal is to make $1 million. Sure. Some I've met who say that they would like to teach. They would like to open a kindergarten. They like to teach kids. That's what makes them happy. And of course, for some, they like to give values onto the transferring the experience that they have to the people that they spoke to. So that makes them happy. And so we will be speaking about more what really makes you happy. And but what I really would want to really talk about is to be able to identify what truly makes you happy and work towards that. If Because I think I've spoke to quite a bit to some of the community members, and to some, they really hate their full-time job, right? Or you really, I mean, life is all about choice. You take some responsibilities, you make some choices, and if you don't like it, give it up. Like drop it. All right. Stop wasting time doing things that you don't like. Ask yourself what truly makes you happy. If you're unable to connect those dots, you really need to sit down and like, what do I need to do, and why do I need to do this, and does that really make you happy? Of course, again, some discussions came out to me before and say, hey, I don't really like what I do, but I have to do those things because it puts food onto the table. Ivan. But yeah, that's a different discussion, but it's still the same though. If you can connect those dots of why, like putting food on the table for your kids, putting food table for your family, does that make you happy? If that does make you happy, then why are you complaining? So that's the thing I'm talking about. Maybe you don't like the process. Maybe you don't like the things that you're doing in order to get you the kind of money to put food on the table. That is something that you need to figure out. Is that a different option? Is there a different thing to do? Because if you really don't like what you're doing and it doesn't really make you happy, I think that's really something wrong. And come on to Clubhouse, we can discuss all about it.
I hear something just now. This is why I came out.
What's that?
You say money doesn't make you happy yet.
Making money doesn't make me happy.
Making money doesn't, but owning the money make you happy yet?
Owning the money.
I mean, having
owning
money,
the money doesn't really make me happy. Maybe spending the money could make me happy.
But no money how to spend. No money how to spend money.
I didn't say spending money means you have to have money.
True enough.
If you like, if making money makes you happy, then why don't be a prostitute? Because prostitution makes a lot of money.
This same example again you always give.
Yeah. I'm just trying to state the point that making money not necessarily makes you happy. That's what I'm saying, right? It's always the process. Enjoy the process. Do you enjoy the process? A lot of people don't even like to go to work. A lot of people don't even like to get onto bus or go to get onto work. That's what I'm saying, right? So a lot of people are confused about, oh, if I have money, I'm happy. Then go and be a prostitute lah. Go and sell drugs lah. If that makes you happy.
A lot of money.
Yeah, lots of money. Like go and be a hired killer. Makes you happy. I mean, then the question here is: does being a prostitute, that's selling drugs, that's killing people, that's doing vice trade, does that make you happy? Right? So some people can get over with it, and you pay the price, right? That makes you happy, and then go ahead. No judgment. What's wrong? I mean, great topic. I spoke about this many times before. Like when I was in China, I've met some girls, right, at certain places, and I asked them, "Why do you do this?" Right? Like why do you do this? Like you have a pretty decent family. You have a decent family. Your family do pretty okay. And there's a job. You have work opportunities. Like, but what do you want to do this? So this is what she told me, and this is what she said. Back in the city where I work, it's about 20% of people don't really have a full-time job. They all do part-time. Okay, that's one. Number two, those people that is a full-time job, more than 50% of them are making at the best of 4,000 to 7,000 renminbi a month. The minimum amount to buy a house is about 1.2 million renminbi. So the question here is, how long do I need to work at the 7,000 bucks in order to buy a house? So I'm like, why do you start your own business? Well, I'm not capable to start my business. So I said, fine, that's a different topic to talk about. But the point is, if I make 7,000, let's say if I make 10,000, how the hell do I even buy $1 million house? In Malaysia, it's possible because we get like 40 years. Yeah, our loans are one of like the best in the world, right? But in many other countries, sorry, like, it doesn't work that way. You need to pay like 20, 30, 40, 50% to buy a house. Here, you literally just pay 5-2. By the time you deduct here and there, you end up not even paying anything, and you can buy a house.
True.
Right? And you have like 10,000 ringgit kind of salary. You can probably own like easily $500,000 or even $1 million house. So it is possible. But in those countries, not possible. So his first question he asked me is like, so when do I buy my house? I'm like, doesn't look like it's possible, So even if they work for like 20, 30 years straight, right? And don't spend a dime, maybe got a bit of chance. But by 20 years later, then the price of the house is going to go up again and so on and so forth. So I'm like, okay, fair enough. So I said, so then she said, if I get out from this, China is so huge. And so if I get out from my city, I go to somewhere else, like 3,000 miles away or 4,000 miles away, right? And I do what I'm doing now. In 2 years, I can make $500,000. I'm like, okay.
But what do you do there?
2 years later, I make $500,000. I go back. No one knows who the hell am I. No one knows who am I. What's the difference? Tell me, what would you do? I said, continue here and do what you're doing. I think you are doing a great job. Please continue to do what you're doing. But yeah, she obviously she's not happy what she's doing, right? She doesn't enjoy the process. Like, who tells me who I wonder who enjoys the process. But the point I'm pointing out is this: if you don't really like what you're doing, or if you don't like what you're doing, don't do. If that doesn't make you happy, don't do it. I mean, it's all about motivation. It's all about sustainability. It's all about doing what makes you happy.
So can I say in the story of the lady, what makes her really happy is owning a house?
Yeah. So she will do whatever it takes. So that was that is the next point of discussion, right? So if I'm happy owning the house, there's no judgment here. So don't make it too complicated. I'm just asking one simple question. What makes you happy? If it's money, fine. If it's the house, fine. If it's about your children, fine. It doesn't matter. The question is what really makes you happy. And I just wanted to break down those things about what really makes you happy. And most of the time, a lot of people are confused. It's about the money. I'm telling you, it's not about the money. It's like, say, you want money? Just be the prostitute. You get what I'm saying? Then you say, no. I said, why? So that doesn't really make you happy. So that's what I'm trying to say. Having the money, spending the money, yeah, maybe. But like I said, that's a different point to talk about anyway. So spending the money is happy, right? Who doesn't, I trust so. So if spending the money really makes you happy, so my next question is, so what are you going to do to make those money so that you can spend those money? So you identify those goals first. You identify what are the areas that makes you happy. Identify what are the areas that motivates you. Identify how do you link those dots, connect those dots, and make your life a bit more meaningful and make your life a bit better to, that you put on a smile every morning, every day, when you wake up, get out of bed and doing whatever you need to do. So sometimes it's, no one likes what is in front. Everyone is too impatient to want to get to the ending line, right? Like before you want to go for a 100-meter dash, you haven't even started. You say, I want to reach. So especially I think the new society, the new areas, the new people in this current age, everyone is so impatient, super impatient. I mean, I think your parents, my parents, everyone's parents took 30 years, 40 years to build something. They took at least 10, 15 years to make it reasonable. And today, everyone is talking about 1 year, 2 years. And the moment they fail 6 months and 1 year, they don't see what they see. They say, this is shit. Like, seriously, you are shit. Right? And so what if you are doing quite okay in 1, 2 years, right? Does that mean anything? No. If you look at life, we will live to at least 75 or 80 years old. That's like 80 years. So what's 1 year? That's like what? 1.5%? Yeah. So we passed this 30 years or 40 years of our life. So we left another 40 years, half time. Right? You've seen football, right? You've seen how the last 3 minutes can change the entire game.
Yes, of course. Even basketball and all. Of course.
Exactly. Any sports, right?
Of course.
So that's football, that's sports, right? Life is even more ever changing. So stop judging yourself, whether if you are only like 35, 40, I'm not this, I'm not that. Like, seriously, like, what the hell, man? I mean, look at KFC, look at Jack Ma, look at Elon Musk, look at so many people. Come on. Not everybody is like Mark Zuckerberg. Please give me a freaking break. And and you don't know what he has gone through anyway. So I'm just going to head on to Clubhouse. If you guys like the conversation and you want to talk about it more, head on to Clubhouse, okay? Okay, sure. Bye-bye. See you.
Started the room over there. I'll meet you.
Yeah, I just realized that my phone is over the other side. Okay.
Oops. See ya. So yeah, there you go. Join us at Clubhouse. We will see you there. And I'm going to play some videos, and we're going to end here, and we're going to head on to Clubhouse. And I already posted the link on the comment box. So see you there.
Hello, welcome to the 100x Connects community. Let me take you through the 100x ecosystem. Step 1. Become a free or paid member. Step 2. Discover your passion by tuning into the 100x daily night sessions, chatting with other members in the 100x Discord community, and participate in 100x virtual summits. Step 3. Unleash your true potential by equipping yourself with 100x workshops and work with you challenges. Step 4. Begin your entrepreneurial journey by signing up for the Malaysia Ministry-endorsed 100x 100 Days Business Startup Challenge, seeking business advice, or enrolling in the Advanced Business Coaching for pitching and funding. Step 5. Being the country's best entrepreneur community, 100x has a wealth of resources such as business funding to accelerate your business, digital marketplaces to sell your products and services, and collaboration platforms to do networking and organize your favorite event, among many others. Furthermore, 100x will also create business opportunities. All these are easily accessible and convenient for 100x members. Step 6. In return, the 100x alumni hope to bring together like-minded people and provide mentoring, internship and career opportunities to help the network grow. Pillars are used to uphold purposes. At 100x, we believe that every entrepreneur should embark on a purposeful journey. 100x is built on 7 pillars: financial intelligence, fitness and wellness, business and entrepreneurship, sales and marketing, personal development, love and relationship, and hobbies and leisure. Sign up as a 100x member and start a purposeful journey.
Bye.